Here is one of the most impactful things you can do for your business to see incredible results in the next 30 to 60 days. When I'm saying incredible results, you can expect extra 10K, 20K, or 30K in your bank account if you apply this principle. And it's such a simple thing to do, but a lot of people don't do it. And that's why if you listen to what I'm saying in this video and you apply everything step by step, then you're guaranteed to be successful. By the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Miriam. I'm a health, performance, and mindset coach, and I help entrepreneurs scale to multiple 5- and 6-figure months with their online businesses by optimizing their body, by reprogramming their mindset, and making sure they're hyper efficient and consistent. So without further ado, let's just dive right into the principle. So the first thing you need to understand here is that basics are what you need to know, and basics are what you need to learn. So if you're in an online business, which you probably are if you're watching this video, stop overcomplicating things. Stop consuming and buying more business coaching. Stop going on YouTube every single day, searching for the next big hack you can do in your outreach or in your sales process or in your content. Whatever that is, just stop doing that and stick to the basics. So if you already have a coach or a course that pretty much contains all of those basics, then stop, just block the noise, stop consuming everything else and just focus on what you have. If you just buy one course or one coaching program from a very reliable source and a coach that knows what they're talking about, and they give you the blueprint, it means that it works, right? The reason why it has not worked for you is because you overcomplicate things and you don't put in action and you're not persistent and patient enough to see the results and to reap the rewards of the system and of the methods that the coach is teaching you. And if you don't have access to any coaching or courses, if you just find someone, one person on YouTube, business coach, person that you're looking up to, and a person that you know that can teach you these things, if you just find one person and stick with what they have to say for free on YouTube, and you just stick with the basics and you start to understand the principles behind outreach, sales, content creation, and all of that, I can guarantee you're going to get ahead faster than 99% of entrepreneurs out there, because everyone is looking for this shiny thing, shiny objects, shiny strategies. But if you are the one that sticks with the principles and sticks with something that is simple and basic and you do it, that's gonna be pretty much how you're going to succeed. And that leads me to the next point, which is actually doing the reps and increasing the volume. So if you want to see results and if you stick with the basics and you study the principles and the basics behind all these systems and strategies, then you are going to be pretty much 50% there. And the other percent of success is just to apply volume to the game. So if you know that this is the simplest and the most basic outreach method that is proven to work, instead of doing 10 of them, do 100 of them. And the more you do, the more reps you get, the better you will get. That's for first. And the second, you're going to get to your goals faster, because just like Alex Hormozi says, volume negates lack. So apply more volume and stop overcomplicating things, So that was pretty much the principle number 2 of this process. And 3 is that once you apply enough volume, once you have the data, the raw data that you can look at, then you can assess and learn from it based on the feedback that you will see black and white. Because where people fail is that they put emotions where those emotions are not supposed to be there, because business is not about how you feel about certain things. It's about what the numbers are telling you. So if your closing rate or a booking rate is 10% or even less than 10%, that would be great. But let's say if it's less than 1%, right? And you think like, okay, this is working because I like this approach, I like this outreach method, so I'm gonna do that. But the booking rate is less than 1%. So that tells you that something is wrong, or vice versa, right? So stop looking at how you feel about different things. Just test everything out, because it's all about testing when it comes to outreach, content, sales and stuff like that. Just stick to the basics, apply volume, and then based on the real numbers, you can assess, and based on the feedback, you can improve. And don't do like crazy improvements. Just do 1% improvements. That's what I did in my businesses, and that's how I was able to scale very quickly. Consistent 10K months from zero in less than 45 days is because I applied the basics, I've done crazy volume, and I was patient and I trusted the process. And then when I saw something is not working out, I applied 1% improvements. So if you want to replicate the same, and if you want to scale to 10K a month and beyond 10K per month to consistent 30, 50K, then you just gotta do what I've just told you. Follow this principle and this process until you succeed. So Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, just hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more content that is upcoming, and see you in the next one.